Hello and welcome to my first installment of Kiki-tiques, where I critique and give you advice on your sewing projects. Our first critique will be for Miss Emily, her tag will be down below, who has made this gorgeous dress from upholstery fabric. And Emily let me know that her main issue with her dress was the gaping around the neckline. She said that she had this problem throughout her prototypes, but it definitely got a lot worse when using the upholstery fabric. So I've made some samples for you, Emily. This is kind of the neckline that you're working with. It is beautifully fitted everywhere else, especially around the bust, the waist. However, of course, we do have a lot of gaping around the neckline. So how do we fix this? Here's a pattern I made to represent your bodice. Our issue is that we have too much fullness only at the neckline. I'm gonna show you two ways to fix this. The first way, the most obvious, would be to use the slash and close method. So mark the apex of your bust, slash where you would like to either create a new dart or increase the intake on one of your previous darts, slash to but not through the apex of the bust, and then cut away the extra fullness at the neckline like so. Pivot your pattern piece to reduce the fullness at the neckline and increase your dart intake. Blend your new neckline, and then you have a new pattern piece with the same fit everywhere else, but reduced fullness in the neckline. So that was option number one. Now for option number two. And option number two is actually what I would recommend for Emily because she has a yoke to her dress. So I'm gonna slash from the neckline to the arm's eye, reducing the same amount of fullness in the neckline, and I'm rotating that strap piece. This way, you don't even have to mess with anything going on in the bodice. She has a bunch of panels, and we don't wanna mess with that. Again, just blend your neckline. You're gonna have to blend the arm's eye a little bit, redraw your pattern piece to create this new piece like I've done. And so I've sewn a sample with this new pattern piece. As a reminder, here's the before, there's gaping in the neckline, and here is the after. No gaping with the same fit everywhere else as before. So you fixed the pattern now. Beautiful neckline. Something you're gonna need to watch out for is while you're sewing, make sure you are not stretching the neckline because the neckline is cut along the bias. If you accidentally stretch it while sewing, your stitch is gonna lock in that stretch while the rest of your fabric is gonna kind of retract around it, causing an overly stretched out neckline. So Emily, I hope this helped you a little bit. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to comment and I'll try to get back to you. But yes, Emily, love your dress. Love the choice of fabric, love the print, love the flat felled seams with the heavier fabric. That was a great choice. Other than the neckline, I think it fits you beautifully. The proportions are great. Well done. And if you are a viewer watching this and you want to be Kiki-tique too, there is currently a link in my story where you can click that if you would like to participate and submit your sewing project. Love you guys. Bye.